What a gloomy, gloomy image that is. I mean, it looks nice. It's very well painted and, slapped up there in the background. But, I mean, with the dark clouds hanging over and you get to see all the different colors in the clouds and whatnot, it's just a gloomy, gloomy image. And that also brings up another question. Lackluster Spike Michael, why are you wearing glasses? The sun isn't out. It's not shining its light on me. We have nothing to need for glasses for. Take them off. Do you need them? Are they prescription? Are they? I don't know. Whatever. What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, and I welcome you back to another game of What a Game. Another game of What a Game. Another episode of What a Game. Paper Mario. In the last episode, we gained a lot of really cool things. First and foremost, we gained our final party member of the game, Lackluster Spike Michael. Or at least those are the names that he gave us, and that's the names I'm going to be calling him, because he can't choose, so why would we have to? So, basically, this guy is our Lakitu friend. He has spike throws. We can jump on him and ride him around, increasing our speed rather than just normal walking, even though the spin move does just pretty much that, if not a little bit faster. In addition to that, we used him to get down into the sewers to the one area that was blocking me off before and collect our final pair of boots, the Ultra Boots, giving us the ability to do the tornado jump or the spin jump or whatever it is that you want to call it. So with all that said and done, I made my way up here. There was, 4 or 5 guys up here that I had to take down. Literally like one Crazy Daisy a fight, except for the very last one that had 4 Crazy Daisies. But you have to beat them all one by one to get over here to get the Super Block. And I'm going to use this Super Block on our friend, Lackluster the Spike Michael. Yeah, get some. So we're going to use this, and we are going to power him up to Super Rank. I'm going to talk about his Super Rank ability a little bit later, because there's one more Super Block here in Flower Fields, and of course it's going to go right to him. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to switch myself to Watt. And don't forget, I have the Dizzy Spin badge, so if I hit somebody, they go into a Dizzy status. And I do that because down here in the little grass patch, or the flower patch, is another Amazy Daisy. And this time, I'm actually going to beat this one so you can see exactly how many star points this thing gives you. So, first things first, spin into it. Oh, come on, spin! There we go. And then it will go into a daze. It's all like types of like crazy, kooky, whatnot. And because we already have its HP and whatnot, we don't have to waste a turn on tattling, so let's just go ahead and power jump him. Yeah! Alright, 8 points of damage, very nice. And then Watt will be able to do 5, I think? Yep, perfect. So that means one more power jump to finish it off, because I think the normal jump only does 3, and which it should do 4 because of my power up and everything, but he does have a defensive 1. So let's just do the power jump, and it did 5 anyway, didn't matter. I'm getting excited because I want to kill this thing and show you guys exactly how many star points it gives me. Look at that! It gave me 42 star points! Holy crap, that's crazy! It's an insane amount of star points for an enemy to give you, especially this late in the game. And this is the FP level. Very nice! So, there you go. There you have it. It gives lots of coins and sometimes an item here and there. I got a honey syrup. I've gotten maple syrups from him before. I think I've gotten, like, mushrooms and whatnot as well. But, yeah, that is pretty much your grinding thing. He will be giving you lots and lots of stars. I think the lowest he'll ever go is maybe in the 30s before you're pretty much at your maximum level. So if you wish to max out your character before moving on, go for it. I mean, all you have to do is ride Lackluster Spike Michael back and forth. You need to go at least 3 screens away for the whole set of enemies to respawn. And you would just ride him over here and check that grass space, and if there is an Amazy Daisy there, you kill it. If not, you go back 3 screens, and then come back and do it again. And that is pretty much what the grinding of the Mario is, in order to get him up to level 27. I will not be doing that yet. I'm going to go through the game and have the natural growth for Mario, probably until I have all my Star Spirits, and then I will go ahead and do the quick grind for the final chapter. But we'll worry about that, when we get to across that bridge and whatnot. Anywho, we have ourselves a little puzzle here. Remember, I was at this before where you did, like, the ground pound to make these things move. The reason we couldn't do it is because we needed to come over here to this green one first, and we can only do that with Lackluster Spike Michael. So we can pound that down there, and we can push the purple one down, and we can jump back on our friendly Lakitu friend over here, push this red up, and then we get to push this green, come on, down, thank you. little bit of a hypersensitive jump there, apparently. And what we want to do then is we want to come over to this green, round to go up, and then this purple to go up. We only have to do this once. This is the one and only time we have to do this puzzle. So after that, we actually don't need to come back up here ever again. And then, well, so long as you remember this super block. If you forget this super block up here, then you will have to come back up here again. But anywho, second super block of Flower Fields. Told you it was going to be pretty quickly that I'd be able to find it. And yes, Lackluster Spike Michael, LSM, is going to get his Ultra upgrade. And then we will talk about what it is that he brings to the party, besides just me being able to move a little bit faster. Basically what happens is he gets Cloud 9, which creates a cloud hiding Mario for a short time, basically increasing his chance to avoid enemy attacks. Very, very useful ability. Something that you will be seeing me use on the boss and whatnot. And he also gets Hurricanes. If it works, it blows enemies away from battle. Pretty much, you don't get any experience from that. It's just a big wind attack that pushes them off screen and out of the fight. I guess when you're level 27, if you just don't want to have to deal with anybody, you activate Hurricane and you blow them away because you don't have to worry about star points or anything. But really, it's just a matter of Spiny Flip and Spiny Surge getting a power boost then. And I am actually... what do I got on my badges right now? Okay, so I have Quick Change on as an active badge. I have Damage Dodge, Mega Quake still on, Power Jump. Yeah, I have a pretty good set of badges right here. Alright, I'm going to kill these guys really quickly. Oh, actually, no. Wait a minute. I'm not going to kill these guys really quickly. I'm actually going to show you guys what the quick change does, because if you notice there in the back, we have a new enemy. Let's go ahead. See how it's blue? That means we're able to switch around our party members, and they still get an ability to move. That's great. Oh my god, that's so awesome. You can actually swap your partners around on the fly and use any of their attacks right off the hop, which is just great. Goombario, talk about the Y Magic Koopa. This is a yellow Magic Koopa. He's one of the magicians in the Koopa clan. Yellow is the new black, didn't you know? No, Goombario. No. Bad Goombario. Orange is the new black. Get it right. Pay your Netflix bill. Max HP 11, attack power 3, defense 0. He can use magic to give his companions an electric charge. While his cohorts are electrified, don't attack them directly or you'll be in for a shocking surprise. Ooh, look at you with the crazy puns. Yeah, so the yellow Magic Koopas, they don't raise stats or anything like that. They put an electrical, like, Voltrumish type deal or whatever around enemies, and that prevents Mario from touching them, or at least anybody else from touching them. Not that it matters, because we do have abilities in order to be able to take them down, and that would actually come in the form of Lackluster. Or, Parakarry, because, well, no, Parakarry actually kicks him with his feet, so that wouldn't work. Really, I get the attack now. I mean, I just had to flick him on the nose. And goodbye. Okay, so let's actually look at this now. He's in the air, so Koopa wouldn't work. Bombad the Explosions would work, that's always wonderful. Parakarry touches them with his feet, so that wouldn't work. Bo touches them with her flipper hand thing, so that wouldn't work. Watt's electrical in his own right, so I don't think he would actually do any damage. It would almost nullify each other. Sushi, no. Lackluster, yeah. So now that we have him powered up, let's take our Spiny Flip, and we use our little reticle to aim and throw. Punk. 5 points of damage. I like it. Oof. The good thing is he doesn't, like, increase his attack or anything like that. It just prevents Mario from touching him because of the electrical field around him. But Lackluster doesn't matter because he throws Spinies. Go, my Spiny minions! I wish that he was actually, like, a summoner of sorts. I mean, wouldn't that make sense? Like, be able to summon a Spiny to the field and it just kind of act on its own? Like, you don't have any choice of the matter of how it attacks or the manners or whatnot. Just summon the Spiny, so you have just, like, a third attacker? That would be really cool. That would mean Lackluster would be, like, your summoner and all that other stuff. Get the... That was 4 Rough Puffs in that battle right there. I mean, I took him down fairly easily with my Starstorm and then Lackluster's Spiny Surge, but still, man, it's craziness. Alright, so we have more of these things that we can walk through. Let's actually use Lackluster, and, you know, the shortest distance between 2 points is avoiding the Spinies. So we're going to go over this way, and... oh, wait. This I remember. What? And there it is. Yep, perfect. Thunder Rage, lightning that strikes all enemies, attack power 5. I like it. That's actually something I'm going to be needing in this upcoming little run here. Because if you look around, look at the Lakitus and the yellow Magic Koopa. What do you guys say? Let's go, come on, we need more clouds. I want to see this thing covered. will make them fear the power of my Puff Puff machine. Your Puff Puff machine. Alright, bud. Whatever. What do you guys say? Quiet. Leave me alone, man. Can't you see I'm working right now? Okay, so everybody's working very hard in order to cover the land in clouds and whatnot. So, let's mess up their plans. Ah! Hey, what are you doing? That Puff Puff machine's delicate, man. Didn't you know? If you break it, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. Okay, no problem. Whatever you say. Smash! Didn't you hear me? Stop it! If you break that machine, how are we supposed to keep filling the skies with clouds, huh? You ever think of that, genius? Man, think clouds just appear out of thin air or something? Wait a minute. You're Mario! And they attack me all at once. Oh no! Ah! So we have to go up against 3 Lakitus and a yellow Magic Koopa. I would like to use Starstorm, actually, because that'll do 7 points of damage to everything. That'll give me a nice, good buffer in terms of being able to start this battle off right. Actually, I can beat this thing in 1 turn. So let's do... No, I can't beat it in 1 turn. I can beat the yellow Koopa, the yellow Magic Koopa in 1 turn. Oh, no, yes, I can. I can beat it in 1 turn. Ready? Yay, explosions! We haven't used this yet. Mega Bomb! Ready, guys? Let's do this. Power, 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 go, 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 go. Boom! Goodbye, everybody! 5 measly star points, but it was a 1-round battle, and for me, that is more than good and fine and dandy. Ah, retreat, boys! He beat us, but good! Darn right, but good. Get your butts out of here. Alright. Oh, what's the matter, Lackey? Bah! Look at those chumps run away, man! Alright, now, Mario, we better do something about this Huff Puff machine, huh? Hey! Yep. So we are going to continue what it is that we started. Bombette, you can go over here and do your thingy at that. I'm going to do this. Boom, boom. Going to keep smashing it and doing our craziness, and we do some good work. Goodbye. Instantaneously, it stopped producing the clouds, and then once the clouds went away, then, well, all the clouds magically went away. Wow! The clouds are gone. It's time for a little sunshine. Aren't you an enemy in one of my games? Oh, well, whatever, as long as you're happy now. Oh, precious sunlight! Ho, 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 ho. Mario did it! He saved flower fields! Darn right I did. Oh, yes, the sun! Yay, yippee, the sun's back! Oops! Using control like that. It's so unlike me! Crazy-nosed flower. Ah, the bright rays of the sun. Once again, I can gaze at the sparkles of light on the water. Everybody's all nice and happy. Oh, it's about time! The sun! Flower Fields is saved! And of course, the sunlight can only add to my beauty. Of course you have to think of yourself at a time like this. Why not? It's the sun! It's the sun! Oh, the heat feels so good! Maybe being stuck in one place isn't so bad after all. I feel full of life again. Yay! Alright, we did good, didn't we? What do you think, sir? Helping folks feels good. I can get used to this, man. Mario, what are you doing next? I'll follow you anywhere. Eee. Alright, cool. So with that said and done, we have the Puff Puff machine taken down. We have Huff and Puffs, or whatever, the cloud boss, whatever it is, his boss and enemies and goons and whatnot have vacated the area. So now all we have to do is we have to plant the magical bean, get up high into the clouds, and take down the big boss man. And to do that, we just have to head over this way. And I told you, we don't have to worry about... Get away! No, 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 no! Try as I may to avoid. Sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. Spin! Okay, now let's get on to our cloudy friend and go on down this way. Actually, it was off screen there for a moment. That was pretty crazy. So then, with that said and done, we can head back over here and let us talk to our friend, the great Deku Wisewood guy. Oh, thank you, Mario. You did a tremendous job. Haha, see what I did there? You cleared off those clouds so the sun could rise once more and get out of that depression funk. It's so nice seeing my dear flower fields full of light again after such a long time. There's nothing like sunlight. Oh yes, of course, you should plant that magical bean, don't you think? It should grow well now. I'd say the best place for you to plant it would be over there, where you can see the soil. You know, that one brown spot in this entire field of green. So, yeah, right here is where we need to plant the bean. And you're not just going to go willy-nilly planting the bean. He'll yell at you that way. First thing you want to do is you want to put down the soil right in front of Mario. There you go. Then you want to throw the bean into the soil, which is about bigger than the soil. And then we need to water it by just putting the can on top of there. So, with that done in that order, in that way, because again, the tree will yell at you if you do it any other way, the bean sprout begins to grow. Ooh, and growing it is. Look at it. Oh, man. Wow, that thing is getting big really fast. Man, Lily was right. That thing is growing like gangbusters. That's a pretty good description to use this. Look at it twirling in on itself and whirling and spinning and swooping and whatnot. Oh, look at that! Wow! Clouds really are made out of candy and ice cream, and I think I saw some fruit in there, too. Why is there fruit amongst that? And there it is. It's reached it up to the highest point of clouds. Oh, success! Look at that sprout. Now you can go up to Cloudy Climb. Best of luck, son. My spot seems to be getting less and less sunny. How disappointing. It's one stick above you, my friend. Like, why don't you relax? The sun's gonna move. Alright, so I am a little bit hurting in terms of HP and FP from all those encounters, so I will meet you guys back here momentarily. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. I don't care about that. I'm gonna fight Huff and Puff, but I'm gonna fight him on my own terms. Alright, here we go. Open, in. Be right back. And we're back. Yeah, I have Goombario following me. Even though I have quick change and whatnot, it's still just a little bit easier jumping into a fight where I know there's going to be a new enemy with Goombario and just kind of save time and whatnot. But check out this little elevator thingy, the leaf spinning around. I wonder why Mario's walking this entire time. Do you need to walk in order to activate it? Or shouldn't it just be automatic? Why can't I get that lollipop? Why can't I get that ice cream? Why is there an apple? Crazy fruits. What are you doing in my candy? And there we are, up on Cloudy Climb. Wow, look at this. Poor Goombario is stuck inside of the clouds. You barely see him past his hat. But there's a few things you can do around here. Really nothing too much. What you want to do is you want to come back here. You may have seen it as the beanstalk burst its way through the top of Cloudy Climb. But there's actually a badge over here. You need to land on top of this cloud. There's like a little platform. It's kind of hard to see, but it's built into the cloud of sorts. And you want to ride this all the way up as high as you can. And jump! And get the super jump charge badge. When supercharged, Mario's jump power goes up by 3. This is another one of those unlimited charge badge abilities. So every time you charge, you go up by 3 attack instead of the other one, which is just, I think, charge jump, something like that, where it builds you up by 2 apiece. Not a bad badge, pretty good actually, especially if you're big into the whole Mario jumping things and whatnot. So it's new, so of course it's going into my collection, but for right now, what I have is more than sufficient. I don't think there's anything else around here. It doesn't look like it, no star pieces, no nothing along that way. So let's go ahead and spin our way through the clouds into the next section. And we're just kind of enjoying it here. You can still see in the background all the candy and ice cream and cherries and whatnot, you know, that make up the clouds of the Mushroom Kingdom. Very, very interesting that the way that is. And here we are in the Huff and Puff territory. Yeah, where are you, buddy? Oh, I see you there. You think you can fool me? You're a little bit more brown compared to the other ones. Hey, wake up. Come here. Hey. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I disturb you? Oh, boy.
Are you a man named Mario? And did you or did you not break one of Huff Puff's machines? What possessed you to do that? You completely ruined my plan to cover flower fields and clouds. You see, I was going to turn this sunlight blasted place into a cloud-covered paradise. But I can't expect a man of your intellect to understand. I must tell you, King Bowser ordered me to defeat you if you showed your face. But I'll take you down even if it weren't a direct order. You cloud-destroying pest! You can't save the Star Spirit! Here comes the storm!
boss fight, boss fight, boss fight against Huff and Puff. This is Huff and Puff. He's a giant cloud monster. Max HP 60, attack power 5, defense 0. His thunder attack is very dangerous. If you don't defend, you'll take massive damage. When you attack Huff and Puff, little clouds called Tough Puffs come out. Their number is based on the amount of damage you do. If you leave the Tough Puffs, Huff and Puff will swallow them up and restore his HP. You need to use smart tactics to beat this guy, Mario. So yeah, so as Goombario says, if we just do standard attacks to him, or any attack at all, the Tough Puff pops out. Now you also may notice that there's no actual HP below them, because I have to tattle on these guys. They're considered different from the ones that we fight down on the ground, because they came from Huff and Puff's body. Anywho, Master Huff and Puff, I wish to pummel Mario too. Permission to attack?
Yes, take him!
And so here they come. They do an attack very similar to the Jungle Fuzzies, where they surround you and they take 2 damage from you, and you have to hit A as fast as you can to let them go. Oh, and he's sucking them in now. Yeah, he's pretty much going to do that at the end of every round. Any rough puff that's out there, he will suck up, and each one will give him 2 HP back. So let me tattle on these guys. Oh, I'm on the top one there. I didn't know which one I was looking at. These are the Tough Puffs that break off when you damage Huff and Puff. Max HP 1, attack power 2, defense 0. The Tough Puffs fly over and attack you directly. You have to shake them off using the action command, or they'll keep on damaging you. Huff and Puff will swallow the Tough Puff to restore his HP, so think carefully when attacking. You can beat the Tough Puffs easily by attacking all enemies. Yup, with them having 1 HP, any all-attacking power will be more than sufficient in order to take them down. Get off me! None of your malarkey. Alright, so now he's going to suck them all up. Right? No? No, he's gonna do... Oh, he's doing this! Oh, his typhoon attack thingy! Gotta hit A as fast as you can and hope that it lands on 2. Nope, it landed on 3. You jerk! But at least he didn't suck them in, so that's good. I'm going to use the Shooting Star, because that'll do 6 damage to him and take care of the rough puffs that he has summoned so far. Plus give me a little bit of coinage back. Pop, 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 pop. Nice! And then yeah, even though I did damage, it still caused more to pop out of him. So, let us change members and bring out Lackluster. We will then use his Spiny Surge and rain Spinies! Go, 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 go! Whoosh, 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 whoosh! Yes, nice. And the good thing about that is that he'll only be able to recover 4 HP then when sucking those 2 back in. So it kind of limits him from gaining too much health back per turn. And this is kind of how the remainder of the battle is going to go. I'm now going to power jump him to give as much damage as possible. That was not as much damage as possible. And I can now Spiny Surge to kill everyone around him. So this way he can't gain back his HP, and he'll continue losing HP as well.
You asked for it. Now you witness the full power of my storm!
Master Huff and Puff, leave him to me. Yeah, okay, whatever, little guy. Get away! Get! Yeah. So now Huff and Puff, I think, there he goes. So now he is electrically charging himself. Any attacks that you do against him, of course, will hurt Mario instead of him. And I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to heal Mario really quickly, just so I can have a little bit more HP going into this part of the fight. Very good. And then we're going to use Lackluster's Cloud 9 ability. So we'll do this. And this, again, gives Mario a chance of evading an attack. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but that's okay. That's fine. 3 rounds is good by me. So my chance to evade attack has increased. Ah, see? Perfect. Miss. Now what are you going to do? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Miss! Yeah, that's right. Stupid Huff and Puff. That's what you get for being a jerk. Do I want to use that? Yeah, let's use the power jump. Yep. Much better. Thank you, Mario, for actually landing the attack. What is it with bosses and me not being able to hit the action command? I mean, I'm doing better with this one than I was against the Lava Piranha, but even still. Get. Nope, they hit me. No. Oh, they still got the second one out. And the little cloud even makes little faces if I end up getting hit anyway. You may notice as we are fighting Huff and Puff, he is getting smaller. And that's because as we defeat the rough pups from within inside of him, he is losing more and more, I guess, mass from his body. His attack doesn't do anything, it's still the same strength, but he's just getting little and little, kind of showing you a little bit of progression of the fight. Get away! Get away! Yeah, that's right, you get away. I'm also going to be losing my cloud this turn. What are you doing? What are you doing? Miss! 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 Yeah, you missed. Big blowhard. That's right. Alright, Cloud 9 has worn off. Let us actually... Yeah, we'll power jump. Hit it! Thank you! Oh yeah, spaghetti. Spiny Surge! Get him, 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 get him! Goodbye! I wish I got a star point every time those guys died, but that's alright. I'm satisfied with whatever it is that I'm gonna get at the end of this fight anyway. Get off me, you little crazy brown-colored cloud thingies!
You seem to be in trouble. I guess I better stop messing around and fight hard.
Will you be alright, Master?
We're not finished yet. Here I come.
Alright, so he's gonna do... What is he doing? What is this move? What is this? What is this? Oh, it's the ground move! What is he gonna do? Nope, I didn't block it in time. Crap. Ow, that hurt a lot. And I would guess that if I had a party member on the ground as well, it would ultimately kill them. But he only has 4 health left, so I'm gonna take Lackluster Spike Michael and deliver the final blow with our newest party member. Spiny Surge! Attack! Huff and Puff, you have been deflated. 31 star points added to the mix. Sweet!
No! I cannot lose!
And he explodes in a furious flurry of confetti. That's my explosion sound and whatnot. Anywho, after defeating Huff and Puff, we have released the card that holds the next star spirit. The one with the book! Let's go and collect our prize. I don't think there's anything else around here, right? No? Alright, just making sure. Get it! And with that, we have reached the end of another chapter. End of chapter 6. Woohoo! So it is that Mario and party defeated Cruel Cloud, Huff and Puff, and set free the 6th star spirit. The thick clouds that once cast dark shadows have gone, and Flower Fields is bathed in sunshine again. A single star spirit waits to be rescued, waits to take its place in the Star Sanctuary. Perhaps you will see Princess Peach soon. Perhaps. Just wait and see. Kammy Koopa, who watches impatiently from Bowser's castle, is waiting too. For you to try to save them. Yeah, that whole thing at the end there was supposed to be directed at Mario. Maybe you will see Princess Peach again soon. Kammy Koopa is waiting for you. Mwahaha, evil laughter, whatnot. You out there in YouTube, internet land, or whatever, are going to actually be seeing Peach in the next episode, because we will be going through another intermission segment with her, and using that parasol that we won from the quiz show way back in the beginning of the chapter. Remember that? If you stand in front of somebody and you use its ability, you can actually change into whoever it is that you're looking at. We weren't able to use it then, but we're going to find some really cool uses for it in the next part. Anywho, thank you all for watching. Be sure to rate and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, Metal Blade 427. 6 stars down, only 1 to go, and then it's our ascension up to Star Mountain, Star Summit, Star something. I forget what it's called. And then, overall speaking, then blasting us to Bowser's Castle for the final confrontations. We still got a bit of ways to go, so don't think this is ending anytime soon. There's plenty of submissions to do and things like that, so lots more excitement ahead. You guys have a good one, and I will catch you all later.